Okay, everybody, feet a little wider than your shoulders. Your second through fifth fingers aimed at each other. Tip your tongue on the top of your mouth. Feel your 10 toes on the ground, the ball of your foot, the outside of the ball of your foot, the heel of your foot. Pick up your medial arch, your transverse arch, and your lateral arch as a mechanical pump to pull up earth energy. Tighten, pull up your perineum, your anus, your genitals, and pull your stomach in. Again, as another mechanical pump to pull up earth energy, if you can hold that. Tip your tongue top of the mouth. Relax your shoulders, relax your hips. Just let your tendons support you. Send your roots down, down, down into the earth, and the earth below that, and the earth below that, and the earth below that, and the earth below that. Fill up with earth energy, usually blue on this planet, red over iron ore. Filling yourself up to regenerate and rejuvenate your being, pulling up earth energy. Open the top of your head to the heavens. Bring in heavenly energy for inspiration and intuition. Open the sides of your being out to the ever-expanding into the universe to bring back primordial chi for infinite possibilities. Then vibrate your cells faster than the speed of light for optimum health, well-being, consciousness. Vibrate your molecules faster than the speed of light for optimum health, well-being, consciousness. Vibrate your atoms faster than the speed of light for optimum health, well-being, consciousness. Vibrate your subatomic particles faster than the speed of light for optimum health, well-being, consciousness. Vibrate your quantum particles faster than the speed of light for optimum health, well-being, consciousness. Vibrate your quantum energies faster than the speed of light for optimum health, well-being, consciousness. Vibrate your Sushumna faster than the speed of light for optimum health, well-being, consciousness. The golden rod of light going through your spine or through the center core of your being. Inside the Sushumna is the Vajranadi, the solar principle, masculine. Vibrate your Vajranadi faster than the speed of light for optimum health, well-being, consciousness. Vibrate your Tritini Nadi, the feminine moon principle, faster than the speed of light for optimum health, well-being, consciousness. And vibrate your Brahmanadi faster than the speed of light for optimum health, well-being, consciousness. Open up your root chakra out to the ever-expanding edge of the universe. Open your belly chakra, navel chakra out to the ever-expanding edge of the universe. Open your solar plexus chakra out to the ever-expanding edge of the universe. Open your heart chakra out to the ever-expanding edge of the universe. Open your throat chakra out to the ever-expanding edge of the universe. Open your brow chakra out to the ever-expanding edge of the universe. And open your crown chakra out to the ever-expanding edge of the universe. Next, we'll transform emotions. Kidney bladder energy, transforming fear and awe into gentleness and wisdom. The sound is long. Then the heart, hastiness and patience, cruelty and brokenhearted, into honor, respect, and love. The sound is ah, ah, Next is the liver, transforming anger and confusion into kindness and clarity. The sound is shh. Next is the lungs, transforming sadness, grief, and depression into courage and righteousness. The sound is along S, 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 S. Next is the spleen, worry, disappointment, resentment, and anxiety, into openness, fairness, and compassion. The sound is ooh, like who. Next is the triple warmer, respiration, digestion, elimination. For the fascia, the sound is E, 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 And then the bone marrow, stimulating your bone marrow to make millions and millions of stem cells to keep you youthful, vital, healthy, happy, joyous, prosperous, productive, fun, enlightened, and infinitely good looking. The sound for the bone marrow is zzz. And relax. Next, tracing the meridians. First, the lung, 6 sun lateral to the midline. Start with your sternal notch below your first rib. Comes out to the corner of the thumbnail. Lung meridian. The lung meridian. The lung meridian. Comes back as the large intestine meridian. The medial corner of the second finger comes next to the nose. Large intestine meridian. Large intestine meridian. Large intestine meridian. Stomach meridian starts in the infraorbital ridge below the pupil, down to the chin, comes back up to the hairline. Stomach 9, 1 thumb width below the chin, in front of the sternocleidomastoid, balances above and below. It's a seed chi point to give you more energy, beautifies the face. Stomach 9 comes to the collarbone, out 4 sun to the nipple line, through the nipples, then 2 sun lateral, the stomach, goes down, ends at the lateral corner of the second toenail. Comes back up, outside the kneecap, the stomach, 2 sun lateral, then 4 sun lateral for the ribs, hairline, infraorbital ridge under the pupil, the stomach meridian, stomach 9, 4 sun lateral, 2 sun lateral, goes outside the patella to the lateral corner of the second toe, Comes back as a spleen from the medial corner of the big toe. Comes with the inside of the legs, top of the chest, then to the middle of the ribs between the 7th and 8th rib. This is the point, tired, sore all over, chronic fatigue, fibromyalgia. Comes back up, spleen, medial corner of the big toe, and spleen. Then comes to the heart. The deepest part of the armpit comes to the medial corner of the 5th fingernail. The heart meridian, the heart meridian, heart meridian. Comes back as a small intestine, the lateral corner of the 5th fingernail. Small intestine, forwards and back, comes to the tragus. Small intestine, forwards and back, to the lateral corner of the 5th fingernail. The small intestine. Urinary bladder starts at the medial canthus, comes up to the forehead, then over 1/2 sun, then over the head, then 2 lines on each side, 1.5 sun and 3 sun lateral. 3 sun lateral is the medial edge of the scapulas, comes down to the middle of the knee crease, goes down the outside of the leg to the middle of the knee, master point for the back, and ends at the lateral corner of the 5th toenail. Comes back up, 2 lines coming up, over the head 1 line, medial canthus, back over the head, and 2 lines, down the back, middle side, middle of the knee crease, bladder 40, master point for the back, ends at the lateral corner of the 5th toenail, comes back as the kidney, the middle of the 2nd and 3rd metatarsals, about 1/3 of the way back, the point you can't tense. Kidney meridian, middle of the foot, 2nd and 3rd metatarsals, kidneys, 1/2 sun lateral, then 2 sun lateral. Kidney 27 is the switch point. It's 2 thumb widths lateral, the midline, below the collarbone. Your left thumb and middle finger go back and forth. So you're vibrating that. Right middle finger's in the navel. Come around clockwise, up the right, down the left. These are the points for when you're a little bit off or tired. Helps to balance your meridians, keep them going in the right directions. The kidney meridian, on the foot between the 2nd and 3rd metatarsals, kidney meridian. It comes to the pericardium, 1 lateral of the nipple, comes to the tip of the middle finger, pericardium, pericardium, pericardium. Comes back as the triple warmer from the lateral corner of the 4th fingernail. Triple warmer goes around the ear, ends at the lateral corner of the eyebrow. Triple warmer to the lateral corner of the 4th fingernail. Triple warmer. Then comes the gallbladder, 1/2 sun lateral, the lateral canthus. Comes to the base of the tragus, the hairline, goes over the ears, middle of the forehead over the pupil, back over the head, top of the traps, comes towards the breast, towards the base of the rib cage, base of the 12th rib, from the hips, ends at the lateral corner of the 4th toenail, gallbladder. Comes back up from the hips, 12th rib, base of the ribs, side of the breast, top of the traps, mastoids, over the head, back, around the ears, up, down, back to the sides of the eyes, 1/2 sun lateral, the lateral canthus, base of the tragus to the hairline, goes over the ears, over the head, back over mastoids, top of the traps, comes towards the breasts, base of the ribs, base of the 12th rib, goes to the front of the hips, down the outside of the leg, lateral corner of the 4th toenail. Comes back as the liver, the lateral corner of the big toe. Liver comes up the inside, base of the 11th rib, ends under the pectorals on the nipple line. Base of the 11th rib, comes down the lateral corner of the big toe. Liver, liver, 11th rib, ends under the pectorals and the nipple line. Conception vessel starts between the genitals and the anus, comes up the midline to the base of the tongue. That's why you have your tongue on the top of your mouth. The conception vessel or the renai. Then on the other side, the governing vessel or the dunai, between the tailbone and the anus, comes up the spine, over the top of the head, to the top of the palate. That's where you have your tongue up to connect them. Over the top of the head, the governing vessel, halfway between the tailbone and anus, once more over the head to the top of the palate. And relax.